So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. That has ended up in no man's land. Chance here to counter. Messi. Oh, super ball! Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for the run. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Driving forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is a little undercooked. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Hazard. Great work on the overlap. A header! Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar driving on and making good progress.
That was lovely, that.
And this is Eto'o. Goes for a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Class, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Timber. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's a good-looking delivery. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Malaysia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And they've got rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Vicario. Now Timber. Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard can get it clear. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Control the elevation.
And it's Hazard. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hazard showing good feet. Timber bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Timber just loves to go forward whenever he can. No luck with that dink over the top. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Modric, nicely aimed pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. That has been cut short. Eder Militao. Timber.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Buffon claims it, safe hands. No, that's been intercepted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Timber.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. He's picked his way through. Chance! Goal! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected.
That's going right the way across. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, sweet feet. Van Dijk. Bellingham. Eto'o is onto it in a flash.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That pass has been well intercepted. Belanova. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
He is just caressing the ball. And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
That you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Paris Saint-Germain kick off the second half. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Maldini. And it's Neymar. Neymar. And he was alert to it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Van Dijk. That's Maldini. Rijkaard. And it's Maldini. Eto'o. Aims beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Timber. Can he get it through? That's a little off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Hazard. He slings it in. Terrific header. Sticks it away. And the comeback is complete. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And yes, it's him again. Malaysia go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, good read. Looking to play him in. Thinks about the shot. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Bellingham. Takes a shot! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Camavinga. Bellanova. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's hoisted clear. Van Dijk. And here's Cruyff. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellanova. Bellanova with the clearance. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Vids. And it's Bellanova. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Modric. That's a good ball out wide. Bellanova has it out wide and in space. Point-blank header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Now it's Nedved. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. It's played through for him. That's really well cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. Floated through. He's having a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's managed to get rid. Looking for options for movement. Eto'o. And this is Eto'o.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Cruyff. Oh, shooting chance! And that certainly packs a punch. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's a sharp little ball here. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
And a quick reminder
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Shocking, really.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.